Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a easy dessert. This is Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there was a review on. There was actually a granola bar talk video with 3 Nature Valley granola bars. Today is another food talk video, and today is a food talk video on tea. And today is the first ever video of that subject. We have Wegmans black tea, a combination of orange pico and pico cut black tea. Second, got these from our friends, Trader Joe's Jasmine Green Tea. And third, but not last but not least, green tea thé vert gourmet tea from Tim Hortons. So the Wegmans black tea, we're gonna smell this. It just smells like regular black tea. Here, want to see inside? This is what the tea bag looks like. There isn't really much to smell. It's just one of those black tea bags, general black tea bags that are easy to find. But the brewing instructions are on the tea bag. It's just place one tea bag in 8-ounce cup, bring fresh cold water to boil, pour boiling water over tea bag and steep 3 to 5 minutes, remove tea bag and serve. That's all there's to do. These are very cheap at Wegmans. These can be bought in like 40 at a time in one box. These are dirt cheap. The more expensive of the teas are the Trader Joe's Jasmine green tea. Jasmine green tea is nice to drink in the evenings, and it has a nice scent overall, and it separates itself from other green teas. So the brewing instructions: bring fresh cold water to rolling boil, let water cool 1 minute after boiling, pour water over one tea bag and steep 1 to 2 minutes, remove tea bag if desired, add sweetener. Quote, she had that brand of pragmatism that would find her the first brewing tea after Armageddon. Clive Barker, we would hear the instructions to the tea bag. This also comes from a grocery store, Trader Joe's, which sells more gourmet food than Wegmans. It is a small grocery store, and this tea bag is more expensive, probably, because jasmine tea isn't as cheap as this regular black tea that's easy to find in this country. Last but not least, probably the most expensive and overpriced would have to be the green tea from Tim Hortons. These are not cheap. These cost like at least $2 per tea bag when one buys, because they're also paying for the hot water and the cup and the convenience, not only the tea bag, which is sad because Tim Hortons sucks, but it claims to be always fresh when it's not. This tea bag should be like less than 50 cents a piece. The ingredients are green tea, lemongrass, lemon balm herb, verbena leaves, a blend of teas from China. It says all the ingredients in French because this is part of Canada too. It's from Oakville, Ontario, blended exclusively for the TDL Group Corporation. Most expensive teas is green tea. The best tasting would probably have to be the jasmine green tea, because at least it's not a general green tea. It's actually one kind of green tea, and it just has a very nice, soothing taste. It has a very warm flavor, warm aroma, warm, relaxed, laid-back flavor. It doesn't have a sharp taste at all. It doesn't taste bitter. It doesn't taste sharp. It doesn't taste like burnt cardboard like some teas do. It doesn't taste too acidic. It tastes fine. The black tea, on the other hand, has a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of a sharp taste, a little bit of a lack of quality and flavor, a bit stale. I mean, this is a low quality black tea. Don't expect much from those. And haven't tasted the green tea at all, but sounds appealing. Overall, the best design would have to be the Trader Joe's actually would have to be the best design because of its orange and black color, because this represents jasmine. Jasmine has kind of an orange-green color. The second, almost first, would be the green tea because it's nice and green. It's got brightness and darkness of green, each in an appropriate. And just the Tim Hortons title itself is more appealing than a Trader Joe's. But however, it doesn't have the cooking instructions at all, sadly, so that's why it loses points on that. And then the black tea has nothing except a paper bag, which is probably cheap to make. So overall, in last place would be the black tea, and tied for first would probably be the jasmine green tea and the green tea. Hope one likes these teas. Tea is important to culture. Tea Americans hate tea a lot, but there's some Americans that like tea. But tea should be appreciated for its history and culture and its redeemable qualities. But those will be said in a different video. Overall, Wegmans tea gets a 6 out of 10. It gets a D minus. Overall, these two teas get a C minus. So with that, that's all there's to say for this first tea talk video. See you in the next video. Good night.